8:15. Mike, there is some football action you need to tell us about.
Special football action. Yeah, good morning. The FA Cup, third round, no less. It's here. It is one of the highlights of any season already. We've seen the likes of Everton, Fulham and Cardiff go through to the fourth round. Remember, there are no replays at this stage anymore. So many ties to look forward to. One is a rather special Yorkshire derby. There's just 20 miles separating Leeds and Harrogate, and this weekend they'll play each other in a first ever competitive match. Now, have to confess, I've got vested interest in this one. I am, like many football fans in Harrogate, I went to school there but grew up supporting Leeds United. So ahead of tomorrow's game, I've been back to the town and to my old school to see why, well, the landscape is very different now. The regal town of Harrogate. Although it's not so tranquil these days. Its football team has got the teacups rattling with excitement.
Harrogate is renowned for all sorts of different things. We get away clubs visiting. Do you know what they chant? You're just a town full of tea shops. And we embrace that, you know. They think we're too sort of posh for football, and it's rubbish, of course. We love football here.
The last decade has seen Harrogate Town transformed from non-league minnows to an established professional League Two side. And now their FA Cup run means a dream third round trip to neighbours Leeds United.
The fact that we're taking 4,000 plus supporters to Elland Road shows how well the club has come in the last few years. It's a Yorkshire derby. What else, could you wish for? We're playing against Leeds United, who've won the FA Cup.
It's the talk of the town, even in the traditional tea shops like Betty's, where football is usually the last topic on the menu.
What Harrogate Town have done through the rise through the ranks in the most glamorous fashion apart from Wrexham in Britain the last 5 years is they've brought the energy that Harrogate's got and the passion that Harrogate's got and shown us a different side to Harrogate that the FA Cup has drawn out.
It was definitely the talk just after the draw. On Saturday I was working and there was a banner outside. There was a guy selling tickets with the half Leeds, half Harrogate scarf. So yeah, it's definitely doing well for the town.
This is one match when half and half scarves will actually be acceptable, with so many social clubs, fans and families split on who to support.
Come on, Leeds! Who are you?
I'm known as a Harrogate fan in my school because there's not many, but...
There will be more now, though.
Yeah, after this game, yeah. There's a lot more wanting to know what's happening with Harrogate now.
I'm a Leeds fan, but it's unconditional. But on Saturday, I am supporting Harrogate and there's no doubt I want them to win.
And at the snow-covered ground, the conflicting emotions of former defender Ben Parker, who played for both Leeds and Harrogate.
Just being back here, it's a great memory. It's a special place for me. It's Harrogate Town. It's where I ended my career. But no, there's always been that connection, Leeds United, Harrogate. I know a lot of the Leeds United players living around the area as well, so it's a great occasion on Saturday.
We've got an awful lot of supporters that are Leeds United and Harrogate Town, one or the other. So it's just something magical about this. You've got supporters that are both. Which hat do I wear? Am I Harrogate? Am I Leeds for the day? Divided households. It's brilliant.
This takes me back. During my secondary school days, coming along here on the school bus, past the home of Harrogate Town, I didn't even realise it was a football club then. Like so many others here, I was a big Leeds fan. I guess, though, if I go back to my old school now, it could be rather different. And here it is. 40 years on, Harrogate High School as it is now. Of course, completely rebuilt and refurbished from when I was here. A bit like the town's football team, I suppose.
So this morning we've got a really special treat. We've got Mike Bushell from the BBC coming, who used to be a student here at Harrogate High School. But not only that, he's a Leeds United fan.
Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Yeah! It's great to be back at the school. A school uniform doesn't fit anymore, so I'm dressed down a bit. But I'm fascinated to see who's Leeds with me and who's Harrogate now. Let's have a look.
Yeah, come on, Leeds.
Oh, wow, so we've got as many Harrogate fans as we have Leeds fans. That would never have happened in my day.
It's been crazy. Harrogate Towns have been happy that Leeds have been drawn, and obviously they're going to come and see a great team in a great stadium.
All the Harrogate fans are excited, but the Leeds fans just think they're going to batter us, so they're not really excited about it, but I reckon we'll win like 1-0.
So it's like splitting families, and I'm split as well, because obviously I work here at a Leeds Harrogate High School, but I'm from Leeds, so I'm sitting on the fence a little bit and just hoping for a really good outcome for both teams.
And the big match is even helping in lessons. Well, when your Spanish teacher is a Leeds fan.
Whenever you can get a topic that they can all relate to, then it makes them listen and concentrate.
El equipo de Harrogate Town.
This derby really is unlike any other, not only for the fans, but also the commentator.
For this match, you know, there is such a mix between Harrogate Town and Leeds United fans that I think actually this could be a friendly kind of cup tie with very little edge to it. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking.
For the fans, there was just one way to settle this. Would it be yellow of Harrogate or white of Leeds?
Yes. Yes.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow have it. Harrogate Town have it.
There we are, you see, an omen perhaps. The snooker balls say Harrogate. It's good to see so many students at my old school now supporting Harrogate rather than just falling into the old pattern of Leeds like me. And if someone's going to have a pop at you, calling you the town of tea shops, yeah, embrace it. We've got the best tea shops, the finest tea. There we go.